Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all going? Thank you all for joining me in the hot tube. How is your morning started? My morning has been absolutely a cracker. It's been very eventful. Had some really cool messages from people. Yeah, it just must have been one of those mornings. I think people know it's Monday and having little breakdowns all over the place. But good morning. I want to send out my love to you all. So last night's live stream, I was going to say webinar, live stream is where it is now, especially in the hot tube. Good morning, Rob. How are you, man? Looking forward to seeing you in a couple months. You better get your game on, bro, because it's going to be absolutely amazing. So last night's live stream about getting out of your own way. So I want to elaborate a little bit on that, yeah? I want to give some people a bit of a morning kick in the ass. And then I'm going to talk about wholeness. Everything is about wholeness. As humans, since we are born, we are always striving to be complete. We are always striving to be a better person. And we're always striving to be complete in all areas. And when I say complete, you're not going to, okay, get your goal. It's like, okay, you get to a certain level and then you want to go again. You get to a certain level, then you want to go again. Ecuador, my Argentinian brother, Nathan Coden, how are you, man? See you in October as well. You're an absolute champion, truth bomb detonator. I absolutely love that. So, yeah, so I want to talk to you about my morning firstly. So I've been up since 5. I've gone for my walk and it's been absolutely freezing. If my glasses freeze up because, you know, in the bathtub it's about, or the hot tub it's about 40 degrees. Outside it's about -3. So my morning this morning was fantastic. I've got a lot of positive messages. I get some messages with people freaking out with tags and stuff like that. And I find it really odd that with a lot of my PAs, so I've got PAs that work for me and they put a lot of posts up on, all over. And they might accidentally tag someone because everyone that gets tagged, they're either clients of mine or clients to be, friends of the family, or coaches or so on and so forth. And I don't know why people react if they get tagged in something. It's just like, we're not selling sunglasses or we're not one of these sex webcams. And, and I find that, and these people are inspiring leaders. And why I'm telling you this story is because these people are inspiring leaders, and I get tagged on 120, 200 messages, and all you just do is just press delete, or what else do? You just don't want to watch, okay, I'm not going to add that. You don't need to send someone a message or get abusive or get angry and all that. That's why you press delete if you don't like something. So if you're going to be an inspiring leader or inspiring mentor and you're going to let that affect you, really? It says a lot about your growth. It says a lot about your emotional control, your emotional connection. So, people can't handle the truth. And that's exactly what it is, Nathan. That's exactly what it is. It's, do you know what I'm saying? Like that person that got offended, I'm sorry that my PA added you into a life-changing movement or you got added to the tag. Simply press, don't put it on your page. And if you're going to let that affect you, what else are you going to let that affect you? And that's all part of this live stream, yeah? That's all part of everything is a choice. Everything is a choice that someone can go up to you, call you a name, someone can do this, and if you let that affect you, you're to blame. And I found that really hard. And that's all comes down to understanding getting out of your own way because you're putting yourself in your way. If someone does something and you let it affect you and it changes your state and it ruins your day, it's not the person that writes that stupid message or tags you or gives you this or says that. It's you are you're getting in that way. You're letting yourself get into that state that isn't serving you. You're letting yourself get tired. You're letting yourself get angry. You're letting yourself be weak. You know what I'm saying? It's got nothing to do with that person or, it's those people at work or it's that person in the bus or it's that person or it's you, Lee. No, it isn't. It's you for feeling that way. That person is just coming, being themselves or whatever. If they're being stupid or if they're being abnormal, remove yourself out of that. Simple. Don't get down and waste your energy or go down to their level and go back and forth. Exactly. It's cause and effect. It's living at the effect. Yeah. And if you come to the world as an inspiring leader, as a mentor, and you're going to let that affect you, then what I'll be saying is then you've got a lot of growing to do, yeah? You've got a lot of... You need to stretch out your ability because if that is going to affect you enough to write a message that's this long, then what else is going to affect you? How can you lead people if you can't lead yourself, yeah? And that comes down to getting out of your own way, and that's what I'm going to do too. I'm going to drop out of service. That's okay, man. Thank you for being on. So what I want to talk about and what I want to elaborate on as well is we spoke about getting out of your way, and that means you know everything that you want in your life. You know what's good for you. You know what's bad for you. You know who's good for you. You know who's bad for you, so on and so forth. And the only thing that's stopping you from having everything you want in your life is this person. Is this person here. And the way you're going to do that is by taking, you don't need to take a huge step. You're going to be taking a small step towards what you want. Yeah, you're going to be finding a way, because what happens is when we know we want something and we don't have the money, or we don't have the time, or we feel tired, or we can't have it right now, what we do is we concentrate on everything that we can't, or that we can't do right now, instead of finding a solution. Instead of go, okay, cool, if I do this, I'll be one step closer. So people think that they need to come up with a solution straight away. They need to move a mountain straight away. They need to remove out of their own way straight away. Yes, if you can do that, it's a better solution. Yes, if you can find the time, yes. If you can find the money, yes. If you can find the energy straight away, of course, because then you get your result a lot quicker. But instead of saying no and saying, well, no, I can't have this, I can't, I'm not going to go to the gym, or I'm not going to try that business, or I'm not going to do this course, I'm not going to do whatever, or I can't travel. No, you find you find a way and a plan, there you go, plan and way, and then you chip at it every day. You chip at it all the time. You know what's funny? When I do these live streams, these bugs come around. I don't know if they like my voice or they want me to shut up, but when I'm not talking, these bugs aren't around. It's like they're attracted to my bloody voice. Some green tea. So, I give people strategies of, I know, when everything people want in their life, if they're stuck in a job, there's no other job. This is what I'm supposed to do. What else am I supposed to do, Lee? I'm old now. Or, I'm not going to get another job. That is bullshit. That is a bullshit. You're focusing on the problem. And that's how people get stuck in there. Oh, look, Lee, no, I don't have time for the gym. Or, the gym's not for me. I'm not a gym person. Or, look, Lee, no one's going to love me because, I've got the relationship and blah, 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 and I've had this and, I'm not someone that can give love. Everyone focuses on when it gets hard, or when they don't have the result yet. I'm fogging up. When they don't have the result yet, they will focus on all the reasons why they can't have it. This is 99% of the population. When they don't have what they want, they will focus on all the reasons why they don't have it or they can't have it. But flip side, because you are all winners, because you are all champions, because you are the 1%, not the bikies, because you're the 1% of high achievers, you are going to start focusing on all the reasons why you can have the body of your dreams. Abundance, be a person of contribution, give back to your family, have that, hot sexual relationship. When I mean hot sexual relationship, it's not just sex about the relationship, it's about filling each other's needs, being providers, so on and so forth. I just say that because it sounds more sexy. Edward, I'm liking drink the green tea too. I used to, awesome stuff, bro. Yes, green tea is very, very good for you. So, getting out of your own way is going to give you the life you want or not. Simple. And how you're going to practice every day of getting out of your way is doing what you can do to get out your way. There's some times that you won't be able to remove yourself out of that path straight away, so on, but it all starts from here. And like I said last night, it all starts from loving yourself. It always starts from you loving yourself from within, and then you portray that on the outside. And then what happens is when you love yourself, the journey is going to be a bumpy ride. But when you've got that love pushing you, you've got that emotional drive, you've got that emotional flow, that is going to push you to a greater existence, and you are always going to get what you want. You're going to copper from left, right, and center. It's going to be these ones. But if there's no love there, you're going to hit the bottom, and you're going to end up staying there, yeah? But if you keep going and you keep flowing, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Awesome stuff. So absolutely fantastic. All right, just getting messages, just scroll those up. So the journey of being whole is, it's different for everyone. And when I mean whole, it doesn't end. When I mean complete, it doesn't end. The sunglasses are fogging up here. So why we strive to be whole? Because as humans, we always want to evolve. We're always evolving beings. And what that means is we're always looking to better ourselves, because our human spirit always wants more, is always growing. Because that's what us humans are good at. We're very good at suppressing the feeling of evolving, suppressing the feeling of getting better. Because what we know is, okay, we know when we feel overweight or we feel tired, and we know we can do better. We know when we can have that lifestyle, we can have a more abundance, we can be making more money, we can be giving back to the earth, giving back to the world and universe, but we decide to, now I'm just going to do, this 9-to-5 job, and I'm struggling from paycheck to paycheck, and I'm stacking shelves somewhere, yeah? Or, you know, a personal contribution. We always know we can do better. We always know we can be a better partner, a better provider. We always know we can give back more to our family. We know that. And we know that because as humans, we are human spirits always looking to evolve, always looking to be the best, always looking at, because I'll be honest with you, what we have become experts about is smothering our greatness, is keeping ourselves in our comfort zone. No, I don't want to do that because it's scary. I don't want to find the money because I know, oh, I might be great. I might get better, but what happens? I have to work. I have to get cold. I might have to sweat a little bit. I might have to challenge myself. I might have to get myself out of the darkness, put myself in the spotlight. And guess what? We want that. We want to be a person of contribution. We want to have the health. We want to give back to our family. But where we going wrong is our human spirit, our kindred spirit is wanting to evolve, wanting to be that person of contribution, have that amazing body, have that energy, be able to give back to the world, provide for our family, be that beautiful partner, so on and so forth. But we get connected and we get addicted to pain. As humans, unfortunately, because we allow, and I'm going to say it, we allow so much pain into our lives, we get connected to it. So, oh, where's that pain gone? Hold on a second, I'm going to do something stupid because that pain's gone. Where's that pain gone? I need that pain back. And a lot of people, they don't understand this or know this, is that they get connected and they get addicted to be having pain in their life. They will stay overweight. They will stay in that partner they will stay in that job which doesn't fulfill them, yeah? Because they are addicted, because we are connected to feelings. Getting out of your comfort zone, instant growth, that's exactly right, exactly right. I'm not going to put these sunnies on. I'll just hide from the sun a little bit. And that's what it's about. It's about people that get addicted to the pain. But unfortunately, people will be motivated, people will be moved or they will be driven when the pain gets very bad. And that's when we don't want to be motivated, people. We don't want to be motivated when the pain gets bad. So what my challenge to you today and this week is, some people did it on here and I want you to do it on your own pages, is where are you blocking yourself? Where are you getting in the way of yourself? And what is the strategy you're going to do to remove yourself so you can have that path? You can be the best version of you. You can push hard and you can have everything you want in life. What are 10 things that you're committed to every day to make yourself more whole, to make yourself more complete? And I really want you to do this because yesterday I had about 600 people at the end of the night that were on my live stream, yeah? And only, say, 5% of you guys did it. So why would you take a shortcut? Why would you just listen to me? This is the key. One thing that I will say that I am pretty good at is I'm a master of application. And what that means is I will learn something, I will apply it. That's why you see a lot of my posts, because I've learned something, I've read something, one of my coaches have taught me something, or someone's taught me something. So I will put it up there and I will teach it back to you guys on Facebook, back to the world. And when I teach, when I'm teaching like right now, I master it. That's why I love doing this. That's why I love gifting you this priceless knowledge. Or you can keep it here, record it up on the page, or you can fucking get off your ass and you can execute it and role play it. Well, I think that's a pretty good idea, don't you think? Instead of you just keeping it here or keeping it on some paper and it's only just worth the paper it's printed on, become a master of application. Write down the golden nuggets, and that's what I challenge you all to do now. If you're not at work, if you can, write down the nuggets that you've taken away. Put them in the comments here. Put them up on the page, because that's the way you're going to get great. Exactly, Rick. Action, action, action. And that's how you've got successful, brother. You have taken more action. You have loved yourself more. You've become a better version of you. And look at your life. It's gone like this. Or the people that are being lazy, the people that are lying, the people that are going into the darkness, the people aren't contributing. Have a look at your life. How's it going? Maybe you're getting a few little breakouts here and there, but is your life where you want it? Does your body look the way you want it? Does your bank account look the way you want it? Does your partner, if you have a partner, look the way you want it? Have a think about that. And exactly with you, Rob, as well, man. The way when you jumped into your power, the way when you believed yourself and believed in what we're doing, look at your life. Look at your life. And the other people that don't see your growth, you have to look around, hey, hold on a minute. Do they really belong here? It's the crab in the buck syndrome. You grow and they want to pull you down. And the same thing with you, Big Paulie. Once you believed in yourself, once you believed in the system, once you removed your fucking 6'7" frame out of the picture, look what's happened. Yeah? I don't just talk because I want to waste my fucking breath, yeah? I've got so much on today. I sit here, you know, I've already done, you know, about 2-3 hours of reading. I've done my meditation, done my SPs. I sit here and I love to teach because I want to gift the world, because the world needs this, yeah? And what I say to you all that's on today, share this. Share it with people. Say, hey, look, you need to understand, you need to listen to this. Don't worry about me. Just worry about the message, yeah? I'm the messenger of strength. I'm the vessel to take people to a great existence. Don't worry about, hey, watch Lee Bundy. No, I want you to take, I don't want you to look at my tattoos or I'm in a hot tube, whatever. That's just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of tongue in cheek. What I want you all to connect with is the messages. Write the messages down. But what I challenge you all is to go and role play. And I want you to all write on your pages right now, how are you going to take these golden nuggets, these 50 shades of messages, and how are you going to apply it? How are you going to role play it? Truth right there, that's it. Be in action every moment. Now I'll make the video, clips for Argentina local band, awesome message, teach, and you will truly know. Beautiful, awesome stuff. And that's what it's about. You want to be able to role play. Don't just have it in here. A lot of people go to the grave. They go in a hole with magic in here. You don't want any magic. Get your magic out. Be that magic. Get it out. Express yourself every day. You're not going to be great at it, but you will get great at it, yeah? At the start, you're going to take time. Take the training wheels off, and then you'll be able to roll with it, yeah? And again, this is what I say to you. You don't need to move mountains every day, but you need to be moving forward. Yes, you need to be moving forward, because as humans, we want to feel like we're growing. And these bugs, I don't know why, it's really weird. When I start talking, they come around me. It's really funny. It's really funny stuff. Maybe they want to be part of the live stream. So it's all good. It's all good. So again, the challenge is today. What are you committed to doing 10? See 10? Not an alien. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 things, 10 actions, 10 movements, 10 whatever for you to become more whole every day. And what I'm gonna give you some secret sauce here as well. I'm creating a service to lead people, to put people on a path, to keep people accountable, to kick people's ass with the masculine, with the feminine, what is the most important, which is mindset and which is health, and combining that into a service, and that is coming very soon. I wasn't gonna, my friend, I will say, we'll just leave it as a friend in the US that I've been speaking to, something's coming this way, because what I've been finding is, and what we've been discovering is, a lot of people will peak in certain areas. They will have great health, but they'll have no money. Or they'll have a lot of money, they won't have any health. Or do you know what I'm saying? They will go to their job, they'll come back to their relationship, and it will drive them crazy. And that's exactly what happened to me and why I broke up with my ex-fiance. So what we are talking about is obviously in beast mode. Total domination means balance, yeah? Not, oh, I'm gonna dominate and stomp people's heads in. No, it's all about balance. And this new creation, which we've discovered what people are really in need of, is having wholeness, is having an understanding, is having that balance in all areas, yeah? And that's what it's about, people. If you have any questions, let me know. Rob goes, that is awesome. Can't wait to see it, what it is. Yeah, it's going to be really cool, man. It's something that I'm trialing myself, you know, and when I mean trialing, I've been doing it for a few years. And when I say trialing, because you are trialing it. Yeah, I'm not going to say, well, I've mastered it, because then there's no room for improvement. I always say trialing, so you always got room for improvement. So what I want to share with everyone this morning as well, are you doing enough? Are you doing enough to move you into that next level? Are you doing enough so you feel whole, so you feel that, yeah, okay, you know what, from the moment I've got up, from the moment I've gone to bed, I know that I've given the day a good nudge. I know I've given the day, you know, I've given the day me. And when I say that, I've showed up throughout the day, so I'm a lot better than I am tomorrow, yeah? You cannot be who you were yesterday if you want to be someone today, and you can't be who you are today if you want to be a new person tomorrow. You always want to evolve. You always want to do something different. You always want to look for what's different, so on and so forth. Sharing accountability live stream while out walking, about to take my always on the session last night. Teach, learn and apply. Awesome stuff. That's what it is. Teach, learn and apply. Absolutely love that, Charlene, and love it, love it. That's what it's about. So become a master of application. And if you don't know what that means, learn something and then apply it straight away. Teach someone, put up a video, teach someone in real life. Go up and don't force someone, but go up and say, hey, Boom, boom, boom. Tell someone a story. Don't say, well, I want to change you, or you need to be fixed. I want to tell you a story. Or, hey, listen to this. I was talking to boom, and you tell them. So it's an indirect message. As I'm telling you guys, yeah? I'm basically telling you stories about life. I'm giving you recommendations. I'm giving you an understanding of what I have in my life. I will lead the path. I will always lay the path for you before I will talk about, oh, hey, guess what? Uncle Bob told me about this, or I read a book, or whatever. Yes, that's knowledge, which I've applicated. It's either worked for me or it hasn't. And that's what I'm going to say to you all. What I teach you, or what I share with you, is neither wrong or right, true or false. All it is the results and my life experience. And I'll say that. What I teach you is neither wrong or right, true or false. All it is what I've experienced and what I've got the result from. Yeah? It's not a certificate and so on and so forth. What I tell you as well, you can either take bits that hold on to, you can take bits that really stick with you and resonate with you, and get rid of the bits that don't. Don't, I have to follow this. If you don't connect with it, then there's a reason why you don't connect with it. And if you do connect with it, there's a higher purpose why you connect with it, yeah? So don't, I need to force with that, but that doesn't sit with me well, yeah? But what I will say, educate yourself more, because some people's limiting education or their ego or that fuzz, they might see someone and they might judge someone or judge the messages or judge the teachings on their false understanding, through ego, through the way, oh, that's a person in a big meathead and tattoos and he can't be educated, he can't be successful, he looks like he will rob me, he looks like a bikie, he looks like a thug. Which some people do say that, yeah? That's my old life, so well, you got one right. But, but what I will say is, give people a chance, give the message a chance, but more importantly, give yourself a chance to take that in. Give yourself a chance to, don't get your structure of reality through ego, through emotion, through uneducated thought, not see the magic in people, yeah? Not see the magic in people. Oh, there's a homeless person. I better not talk to them because they're homeless, they're smelly, but hold on, there's magic there. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, that's just a baby. How cute. There's magic there. Or with anybody, oh, there's another human. I'm going to stay away. There's another human. I'm not going to talk to them. There is magic in everybody. Yeah? And through your ego, through your limiting decision, through your own bullshit, for you getting in your own way, that's going to stop you from connecting with the magic where you're at. Yeah? Different nationalities. Oh, there's someone else. There's this, there's that. There's a different nationality. I can't talk to them. A different religion. That is all conditioning. That is you getting in the way of what someone else has brainwashed you about, and you aren't connecting with the magic. You aren't connecting with who they are. There is magic in everything and everyone. Get out of the way. Don't be brainwashed, and be a person that is always striving to be whole. Yeah? There's no point having an amazing body and you've got $2 in the bank account. There's no problem having $150 million if you're looking up at the hospital ceiling because you're overweight, diabetes, whatever. Yeah? There's no point of you taking, and you're not giving back to the world. There's no point of you not giving back to your family, not spending time with your family. And there's no point of you being in a relationship that's driving you crazy, or you're driving that person crazy, or there's cheating, dishonesty, or if you're staying in a relationship and you're going that way. Yeah? Why? Because there might not be a tomorrow. So why would you stay in that? Why would you suppress how you're really feeling? If you can work at it and find a better way, then do it, yeah? We are always striving to be whole. We're always striving to be better people, yeah? Eduardo says, if you can, I want to invite you to my birthday celebrated on the 5th of November. If you can come here. Awesome stuff. Where do you live, brother? Oh, November, I think I'm actually in Mexico. Where do you live, my man? I know you live in the States, I think. I'm in the States in September, so that'll be fantastic. Any questions? Any questions on that? So who firstly commits? Whoever's on today, who firstly commits on how you've been blocking, getting in your own way, and what you're going to do to remove yourself, and the 10 ways that you are going to make yourself more whole every day? Oh, that's beautiful, brother. Since I met you, I teach others the person I have a better quality of life. Oh, that's beautiful, man. I really appreciate that. So I'm doing my role. I won't say I'm doing my job because I don't like that word job. I'm playing my role then, yeah? And my role is to be able to impact over 1 million lives by 2018, which, it's done. It's already done. Awesome stuff. Rob, thank you. Committed. Love it. Awesome stuff. So, one thing I will ask you all, and I've been doing a lot of reflecting on a lot of stuff, is that why we don't have everything we want in our life is because we truly haven't found the right path. And Robert, oh, good to see you back, man. You went missing in action for a bit, but good to see you back. I love it. You live in La Planta, 1 hour from Buenos Aires in Argentina. Yes, okay. Hey, it's possible. It's possible, man. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. November the 5th, all right? Let me, send me an inbox. These bugs, you just see that? Every time I talk, they just come out. They must be female bugs that keep hitting me in the face. It's not good. I'm not saying females hit me in the face, but, you know, I have a beautiful fiance, and she hits me in the face. Awesome stuff. You have to smile, guys. Stop being so serious. It's Monday morning. We've got the whole week to absolutely rock it. Someone says to me, oh, look, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm like, every day's the weekend. I don't even know what day it is. Like, why do we have to worry about, okay, look, we will do this, and then Saturday, Sunday, we'll go and drink ourselves dead. And now I've got bees coming around me. This is really cool. Look at these bees. Oof. Backhand. So everyone wants to join our live streams. We've got bugs, we've got bees. Make sure no deer comes and bloody mounts me from behind. So let's just keep rocking it on. The reason why we don't have what we want in our lives is because we truly don't want it. That's what it is. Or we don't know what we want. Or we do not have someone to lead us to get us there. Because this is the thing, we don't need to make up or find a path on our own. Why wouldn't you, this is a good idea, why wouldn't you connect with somebody that, or be in someone's environment and have someone to keep you accountable that's already got what you want? Instead of, okay, I'm going to waste time and money and effort and energy and, geez, and you get to there and it's not even there. You fall off a cliff. Do you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you be around the right people? And this was a big lesson to me. For years, I attempted to do the poor man's education. What that means is, don't get me wrong, I learned a lot. Books, podcasts, you know, YouTube, TED Talks, all that. I learned a lot. It was fantastic. All these resources. I had all this knowledge. But if you know, just say you learn how to run, yeah? And I learned how to run and you got the style and yep, you know how you breathe, move your hands, your legs. But if you actually aren't shown to run, you know how to hit and run. But if you actually don't practice to run, you're not going to, do you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get anywhere. You've got to know all that. You've got to have all this information. But if you don't become a master of application, and that's when I started bringing a team in. That's when I started getting more experts and having more coaches and sacrificing money, sacrificing time. And what money is energy. I gave my energy to the coach gave me a better way. And then what happens is, that result that I thought I got that times 5. Yeah? So just say I sacrificed whatever energy or whatever money it was, 5 grand. And what I learnt was, the energy that he gave me back, that I could apply to so many more people, I got not 1-fold, not 2-fold, 5-fold. So by maybe doing something and guessing it and, okay, yeah, look, I know the path, I understand that. But what that coach, what that expert, what that professional taught me was that the energy that I could put out, instead of me putting it out in one way, I could put it out times 10. My potential that brought out of me exploded and I could help so many more people, and in a return, without even looking for it, it came back to me 5-fold. So that's what I say to everyone. Charlene goes, bug whisperer. So true. Your energy is hard amped up, hence they're attracted. I think so. I've got a bug on my back. Oh, awesome. I had something crawling on my back. This is crazy. It's like I'm in the Amazon jungle. You see where I am today anyway? Look at that. I always show people that. It's a pretty cool little setup in here. Regan gets back from Malaysia tomorrow. So I've had the house halfway through yesterday. Regan's parents left yesterday. It was beautiful spending time with them. Regan's brother and all his friends and one of their girlfriends. So it's been cool. So I've got the place to myself. Might as well take advantage of it and just get a lot of work. I've got a really big day happening today. It's going to be fantastic. Got some big things happening. Off to the States in September. Mexico maybe in November. Back to Bali in September for my retreats as well. Got the retreat from the 3rd to the 6th, and December from the 5th to the 11th. So it's going to be awesome stuff. So let's wind it up. I'm getting love hearts from Regan. She must have just woke up. Beautiful, awesome stuff. So what I want to teach everyone with today, and just leave you with, is be aware of where you are getting in the way of yourself. Be aware when you know you want something. Don't focus on all the reasons why you can't have it, or all the reasons why, how you're going to stop yourself from having it, and start focusing on all the ways and all the ways you are going to get it, all the reasons why you deserve it. And when you live from that space, when you live from that energy, watch your fucking life do a 360 fucking somersault, whatever. Watch your life, boom, skyrocket. And I'm gonna say this again. When you want something in your life, and this is the problem, the first thing is, if you don't know what you want, you're not going to know. You're not going to put it in that energy. When you don't know what you want, you aren't going to put in the effort. You aren't going to want to believe, oh, I don't know what I want, and I'm just going to exist. I'm going to walk around like this. Yeah? You're not going to know what you want. So you need to sit time, you need to put time aside. Stop getting caught up in activity. Stop watching TV. Stop arguing. Stop reading the fucking newspaper. So stop all that rubbish. Start focusing on in here. So what do I want? And break it down in all your life categories. What do I want in my health, my wealth, my life purpose, family contribution, relationship, passion and enjoyment, and whatever else it means to you. And start breaking down your life and putting the energy into it. Okay, why all the reasons I want my health? How are all the things that I'm going to get? I am the bug whisperer today. Bloody hell. People normally call me the dog whisperer for some reason. And another thing, but I won't say it on live stream. The boys know what I'm talking about. So you want to put out all the energy in all the life categories, and you want to be focusing on that. And say to yourself, why I deserve this? What are all the ways I'm going to achieve this? Because we're really good at saying what our problems are and what we can't have and why we can't have it, yeah? Yesterday I had 6 coaching calls, but I spoke to 13 people. And out of those 13 people that wanted to jump into our services, wanted to be part of our environment, I would say 10 of them told me all the reasons why they can't have a better life, or why they can't move into a better existence. But at the start of the conversation, people were telling me how good they are, how many awards they've got, how much money they have, how many cars, how they travel, how they do all this. Significance. They were just feeding their significance. It was ego talking. But then when they said, well, hey guys, there's a better opportunity, well, they're either too proud to say, well, I need your help, or they were too proud to go to something else, or they were too proud to whatever. And when you said, okay, cool, you know what, this is fantastic, and you know what, I really respect everything you achieved, it's hammer time. It's time to get shit done. It's time to get down and dirty. It's time to apply yourself, yeah? These bugs, tell you what, I'm going to have to charge them. They're getting front row seats, but they're flying into my face. Oh, I know what it is. I put oil in the bathtub today, and they're attracted to peppermint oil. That's what it is. Haha, see? A bit of fault finding. I learned something today. I'm going to teach people about that later. No, I'm not. There's bloody bees over here as well. They're attracted to this peppermint oil. So this is funny. All right, let's keep rolling on. Do you like my sunglasses? I'll be back. Look like the bald-headed version of Arnold. I keep fogging up. I can't wear them. All right, enough of the shenanigans. Let's get into it. I'm going to finish this up soon because I've got an awesome, big day. Attracted to the light. That's exactly right, man. They are. They're attracted to me, the light, the passenger of light. That's a good thing. Call yourself the passenger of light, Rob. That's awesome. All right, guys, let's get serious. So, what we are going to do is, as a collective, as a family, we are all going to put on our Facebook post of where we are blocking ourselves, where we are getting in our way, and then all the ways we are going to remove ourselves right now, and then we're going to not even focus on how we're blocking ourselves. You take your mind to pain, you give it a solution, and your mind, the way it changes its programming is by what is the positive learning to learn from this event for your mind, your subconscious, to release this easily and effortlessly. As you guys know, that's an NLP mantra, and boom. So your mind will release the negative emotion, that situation. When you teach it, what is the positive learning for you to take away from this, yeah? Boom, removes it, so on. Then, everything we want in our lives, we are going to commit to 10 things that we're going to commit to, that we are going to make ourselves more whole in all life areas. If you want to do more, then do more. Yeah, the more you do, the better it is. What you put in is what you get out, yeah? Then another thing what we're going to do is everything we want in our lives. So we know what we want in our lives. Like I could tell you, I could sit here for 5 hours and tell you what I want in my life, and we're going to write all the reasons why we deserve this and all the ways we are going to make this happen. And this means you become the identity and the character you need to become to manifest your dreams in your goals, yeah? So it's all about being wholeness. And what I want you all to do, watch this space. If you're interested now about the service which I'm creating, and I'm joining forces with an amazing, amazing person from the US about creating wholeness, bringing in feminine, bringing in masculine, and having what is wholeness, what is something very important. What it is if you don't have health, you don't have anything. If you don't have love, you don't even start. If you don't have the mindset, you will just destroy yourself, yeah? So mindset, love, and health. And that's the wholeness we'll be bringing to you very shortly, guys. So if anyone's interested in that, hit me up. Yesterday, I had a lot of people as well asking me about what my services are, what we do in beast mode, and I love what you're doing, Lee. It's amazing, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to talk about it now, but if anyone's interested in that, send me an inbox like you did yesterday. I've still got about 100 and something messages I need to go over. You know, I need to switch off at some stage. I'll be getting through them all today. Really appreciate everyone's time. I really appreciate you listening to me. But what I want to say is, the way you're going to get most out of this interaction, this power exchange, this power interaction, power exchange I like to call it, is take away the nuggets. Go and teach it now on Facebook. Say, well, I was on so-and-so's live stream, blah, blah, blah. This is what I learned. And teach people, because you don't know who's watching. You don't know what you might say. One word, flick a switch on, save someone's life. Put someone on a different path. Add that value into someone. Open someone's eyes to something. And you are adding value to the world. It's the ripple effect. You might not think that it's helping anyone. You might not think that people are watching, but people are always watching. Get out there, share the love, share the message, yeah? And what I truly say to you as well is that it doesn't stop here. It doesn't stop here. If you want the growth, if you want to explode your growth, then you need to be put into a system. You need to be put into a path. You need to be put in accountability. And that's what we've created. We've created that so people can step in and we guide them to a better existence. Like all the brothers are in the LEAP program. Leadership Empowerment Accountability Program. They're all in the Beast Den. They're coming to the retreat. They're doing the 8-week course. There's brothers doing the one-on-one. And that is all about guiding them and getting the best out of them, giving them a path, giving them the energy, giving them the thought patterns of to function at the person they need to get the result. Yeah? And that's what we're about here in Team Beast Mode International. I'm Lee Bundy, the CEO of Team Beast Mode International, the messenger of strength, and I'm always giving you the truth. Thank you from my heart, coming from my heart space, as I always do, from the hot tube. I will be seeing you shortly. I might roll out another one. If there's anything that you want me to teach, and I will make the time, I'm not saying will I have the time, send me a message and I'll put that out. Oh, Timmy, we're going to be speaking later today, man. Awesome stuff. Thanks for the positiveness. It definitely flows into others. Awesome stuff. We'll be speaking to you, man. Need to reach out. Need to get you into a better place, my brother, as well. We'll speak later. Thank you for being on. If there's anything that you guys would like me to teach, send me an inbox, and if I think it's appropriate, if I think it's powerful, I will make the time to rock it out tonight, yeah? Send you my love. Anything that you guys need and you don't want to put it in the public, send me an inbox. I'm always open to that, and it's all about being whole. Have an awesome, awesome Monday. Let's rock and roll. We've got another 5-7 days to really, really get things happening. And what I say... What do I say, people? Come on, give me it. What do I normally say? What do I normally say? Whatever it takes, total domination, giving you the truth, and always pushing you with the messages of strength. Take care.